So Robin Donatello, and I'm a faculty in statistics at the Department of Math and Stats at Chico. Um, so I'm definitely more on the applied statistics side, and so like I like applying all the cool theory and stat applications to help other people do really cool science. A little less than, hey, let's make new theory and or improve on existing theory. I'm also the data science coordinator, and data science is really kind of connected with applied stats and computer science, and it's its own brand new field, but it's really, really connected to applied stats. Yeah, I would say it is a way of categorizing things that you see to try to make sense of the world, which is super, super broad, but in like a math way, right? You know, if you go down the street and you notice that all the cars seem red today, right? Well, are all the cars red today? And so you kind of keep a track of what that is. And you keep track over like maybe a few weeks and see, is there a pattern? So it's a lot of pattern recognition. I mean, that's math in general. Statistics gives us the framework and gives us the power to be able to say, like, I'm going to collect data on what I'm seeing, and it's to help see if trends or things that we're seeing is actually happening, or if it's just something we noticed, if it's an actual pattern. Honestly, I think if we're looking at it from like maybe outside the field, how much of what we do as statisticians, data science, whatever, is programming, but how much of it is reproducible in terms of the way we set our analysis up. It's something changes, like, okay, rerun, it's all done. Like, I think we like to automate stuff too, as much as possible. And so, people outside of the applied stat and the data science, it's like they see what we do and it's like, oh my God, that's just like amazing. How do you do that? I'm like, I've done it 15 times over here and I've kind of perfected, and I've got things set up now where I can just plug in a new data set, or again, pull from here, and make something, craft it just for you. It kind of looks like magic to a lot of people that I've worked for. I think that's what I think. I don't think maybe it's fully understood how much programming it is, and how much not how much common sense actually has to go into it too. There is no one right. Well, p-value is 0.05. It's go. Sorry, it's below 0.05. We have our findings. Like, no. There is no such thing as not a math person, really. There's absolutely anybody can work in this field, and like that is like hands down like the best, because there is I won't say like a fear of math or statistics, and it's like, oh, you can lie with statistics. Yes, you're right. But if you are more aware of the nuances behind numbers, you can be critical and ask those questions and don't believe absolutely everything you read. Yeah, that would be, that would be take a programming class. I mean, it's like you're creating. I'm maybe not creating, like I can't draw or paint, but I love crafting. I love generating. Like, I have a garden too. I love growing. I love creating. The programs are kind of like, and the analysis are kind of like creation. So I get to be creative, especially with the graphs and charts and stuff.